What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg just left the stage of the Facebook keynote and they announced a ton of new stuff. So for the next few minutes, set you a status update to learning Facebook business because we got a lot to go over. Let's go ahead and get started. So earlier today, which is Thursday, April 4th, Mark Zuckerberg took the stage in San Francisco and said Facebook is going to focus moving forward on Android. Obviously, they're not abandoning iOS, as Android gives them the ability to customize things that Apple's OS just doesn't. So according to my fellow hoodie-wearing friend, the great thing about Android is it's so open, Zuckerberg said. You can have your apps, that could be your keyboard, could be your home screen of your phone. You don't need to fork Android to do this, which I don't even know what that means. You don't need to modify the operating system. The home screen is the soul of your phone. And Facebook, with that, unveiled Facebook Home, which is essentially going to take over the lock screen and your home screen and will provide all sorts of status updates that would otherwise populate inside of a dedicated Facebook app. So Zuckerberg guaranteed that it's still easy to access all of your applications, however. You can take a photo of your face at the bottom of the screen and swipe up to see all of your applications. So that is in a nutshell Facebook Home. It's a skin that's going to be able to be downloaded for your phone and be available on April 12th for select devices first, and then you'll be able to check out all kinds of new Facebook business. You can tag people right from your home screen. You can view photos. It's going to update live action to show you what's going on, and presumably it'll make its way to more phones as we move forward. The highlighted phones, the Galaxy S3, the HTC One, presumably the Galaxy S4 as well, coming very soon. No tablet support yet, they did say they're working on it right now. So also as part of today's Facebook Home announcement, Mark Zuckerberg talked about how messaging would work with inside the app itself, including SMS. So instead of jumping out of the new Facebook experience, Zuckerberg has designed something it's calling Chat Heads, which essentially pops up a picture of the person who messages you, along with a small preview of that message to give you quick context. The messages pop up in the top right-hand corner of your device. These can be moved around. You can move the person's head on the screen, showing off your friend's picture and a quick preview of that message. So chat heads are overlaid onto the apps you're in, so you never have to leave the site or the app you're running to read an email or anything like that. So Facebook's Joey Flynn took the stage, said the experience is designed to feel like your friends are right there with you instead of that disconnected and disjointed feeling. So instead of going and tapping another app and closing where you're in, tapping another app, they're trying to make it all feel nice and synergy. So tapping on a friend's chat head brings up your conversation, and conversations are easily managed by tapping on individual faces. Facebook claims this is the most elegant way to stay connected with friends. It introduces a more immediate and intimate experience. So group chats are also supported, of course, and ditching a conversation as easy as dragging it to the bottom of your screen, essentially just throw that person away, which could be pretty cathartic at times. So again, when can you get all this stuff? April 12th for select devices, with updates hitting every single month. So that should be kind of cool. It should be continue to be updated as we move forward. All right, so Facebook unveiled a ton of software stuff. We've got the Home, we've got chat heads, and all kinds of other Facebook software goodness. And widely expected, it was also supposed to be a Facebook phone, and we sort of got that. So what Facebook is doing, essentially, they're issuing a set of protocols that companies can use in the manufactured devices to get a true optimized Facebook experience. And the first phone that's going to offer this is, not surprisingly, made by HTC and called the HTC First, with the lowercase F like the Facebook logo. So they unveiled the HTC First at today's Facebook Home announcement. The company says this is the best social experience you can find. With Facebook's new home experience preloaded and optimized onto the phone right out of the box. So I guess you don't have to just download it from the Play Store. It's clearly aimed at the younger crowd. You're not looking at high-end specs here, but it can also be used, obviously, for a Facebook fanatic. So just as we saw leaked earlier this week, the device is going to come in multiple of colors, including red, light blue, white, and black, covering a nice little spectrum for users who want color choices. So HTC First is going to be available and exclusively, as far as we know, from AT&T, available for pre-order right now for $99, and you can go ahead and pick that up April 12th. So final specs of the HTC First haven't yet been released, but we can expect, according to the leaks, you're looking at a dual-core Snapdragon chip, a 720p screen, certainly mid-level specs, but as soon as those fully do get released, the pre-order page is supposed to go up today, but as of this filming is not yet there. I will be sure to overlay all the specs in this video to help, make sure you guys know what you are getting. So let me recap, because that was a lot of stuff coming right at you. So on the software side, you'll be able to download from Android on the 12th for a lot of options out there for different phones, and certainly more will be added. You can get Facebook Home, which is going to give you that new lock screen. It's going to give you chat heads, a way to interact with friends and sort of see messages seamlessly according to Facebook. And also you'll be able to get the first kind of Facebook phone, the HTC first, and hopefully we'll see more Facebook phones come out. We don't have a dedicated Facebook button like we had with the HTC Status or the Cha-Cha-Cha, as it was called internationally. This is just a straight Android phone with the Facebook skin pre-installed right out of the box. So what do you guys think? You want something like this? Do you not want something like this? If you saw my episode of Rettinger's Rants, you know how I feel about it. But that's one of the beauties of Android. You can do whatever you want with it, and if what you want is Facebook, well, now you got that choice. Love to hear your thoughts and comments. Leave them down below. I am John Rettinger, and I will see you in the next video.